Congratulations to all of us. We are champions of England, Europe, and the world. Unbelievable. Because of you, by the way.
Yes. Evening.
Good evening.
Evening. Just to let you know, I've got red in the back. That means Liverpool. But don't worry about the blue. There's no Chelsea or Leicester here. It's all Liverpool. Don't forget that.
I've just seen it, and I've just tried not to vomit it in my mouth.
Oh,
What
wow.
the hell? Blue.
That's horrible. Vomit in your mouth.
No, it's quite horrible. We're having blue in the background.
Yeah, I know.
You disappoint me. But fine, we'll move on.
Yeah, I see you got full red. So
Damn right. No, there's no blue in this house, not even on this street.
Yes. Moving on. Yeah, Liverpool played Crystal Palace at Sellers Pass. Palace won, Liverpool 3. Controversials and all sorts that was going on in the match. Liverpool good high pressing performance, and then dull non-pressing performance. So
I think you've been a bit kind in your description.
Does it sound kind for me?
Liverpool brilliant for 35 minutes. Liverpool utter dog rubbish for over an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
Come like we used the second team, innit? That's what it
Oh my God. It looks like we used the under 11s. It was just, well, for the neutral, I guess, yes, you watch it, it's great entertainment. For a Liverpool fan, you just don't need the stress in your life.
We've got enough stress. We don't need it.
Oh my God.
We don't need it.
Okay, so as my co-host said, it was 1-3 to Liverpool, but my God, try and make a hard work of it. So the first 35 minutes, we are totally owning Crystal Palace. I mean, all over them. I mean, we're making them look like kids. We really are smashing them to pieces. We scored 2 goals, one from Van Dijk from a Robertson corner, who incidentally, I didn't realize, is the second highest assist provider as a defender in Premier League history. I think he's on 46 or 47, and Trent is 4th, which is amazing. But yes, from a corner, Van Dijk, totally unmarked, goes charging in the box, clean header, Bosch, 1-0. Not long after, another assist by Robertson, ball into box. Bit controversial because Firmino is like in the box and he's standing in front of the goalkeeper and he's offside because he doesn't touch it, it goes over his head, and Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it and scores a goal. So it could have gone either way. They could have called it offside because Firmino was affecting play because he's standing in front of the goalkeeper, basically. But we get the goal. So it's 2-0. We're cruising. We're laughing. And then 35 minutes, I don't know what's happened.
Lightning struck. That was it.
It's like the team's concentration just went. I mean, to give Crystal Palace credit, they had 1 or 2 forays into our box and had a couple of offsides. But you could see, even though we're owning them, we should not have taken our foot off the pedal, which I think we did. I thought it was too easy, and they just got into the game. I mean, the last 10 minutes of the first half, they were all over us. I mean, and to reinforce the fact that Alisson got man of the match, and I don't recall the last time any Liverpool goalkeeper got man of the match.
It's the saves that he saved us.
Yeah, well, he just worked hard. He worked considerably harder than their goalkeeper.
So why would you say drop in performance? Because this is not the first time for Liverpool. Like I said in the other podcast, not the last 5 games, but 5 games where we've been leading, we've dropped points. And we was close to doing that, especially when Man City dropped points. I thought, oh my God, is this going to be another blower? But we hanged in there. Obviously, controversial penalty that we're going to go through in a minute. But
I think it's because we're finding it, because we're so dominant when we play really well. You find it a bit easy and you get complacent. And also, teams don't. Well, okay, so Crystal Palace didn't really come out full-blooded and attack us or close us down in the 35 minutes. So we're getting away with doing maybe loose passes because there's no one there to close it down. But once in the second half, they were completely a different team. They were a team transformed. So we're getting away with loose passes. Not anymore. They were cutting them out. They were closing us down. They were really strong on the ball, winning second balls. It was like, total roles reversal. They looked like anytime they went forward, it looked like they could score.
Yeah, come like a
and
B
they
team,
did
innit?
score. Well, even beyond B team, I mean, it was just
I don't know.
the drop, the change, the transformation was jaw dropping. I mean, I mean,
we was playing.
Crystal Palace.
We was basically playing like we was on top of the league, and then the second,
With not a
especially the
care
second
in the
half.
world.
Yeah, so especially the second half, we was playing like we was near the bottom. Like I don't know what happened.
Well, no, you got to give Crystal Palace credit because they slightly changed their system. They second half they played with 2 strikers, so I mean, they set their stall out. They weren't going to capitulate. They wanted to win.
Yeah,
I mean, they were so unlucky to only get the 1 goal. I mean, they had chances. I mean, there was a cross from Elise, who I thought was their best player. Elise crossed the ball to Gallagher. He basically had an open goal. He missed it. They had shots go slightly wide. They had one where Elise tried to chip Alisson, but Alisson got back in time and saved it. I mean, that Elise is a really good player. He was in most of the attacking play. He was involved.
He's a good player.
He is a good player, but thank God Alisson was able to stand up to it because otherwise, I could see it being 5-3 or I mean. Purely on the second half performance, Crystal Palace deserved to win. Yeah, they really did. We were very lucky.
Definitely. But as they were pushing on, we got it was near the end, a penalty, which made the game more comfortable for us. But that was only for a few minutes. What's your take on the penalty? Because my take is I think it could be harsh. I'm not sure. It could have been a harsh penalty.
Penalty all day freaking long. Well, let me get the scenario. So basically, Trent has put a ball in front from his own half into the in front of Jota. Jota's gone running towards the Crystal Palace goal, but on the left-hand side, so he's not dead on center, and he's got a defender giving it like really fighting for him. It looks like his touch was a bit poor, and so the ball's going out of control. And then out of nowhere, the goalkeeper's come charging out on his knees towards Jota at pace, and Jota has done a slow one. I won't lie. He's seen the goalkeeper coming, and he's taking a slight step towards the goalkeeper, knowing the goalkeeper was going to take him out. Penalty. Well, initially, not a penalty. The referee said no penalty, and then he got the call from the VAR people, and said you need to double check that. Yeah. He's checked it. He's gone to the screen, looked at it, and he's awarded a penalty. I've been on social media all day. I've listened to pundits all day. Alan Shearer was fuming. He said no penalty.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that it wasn't a penalty.
Well, I think it's a penalty because the goalkeeper should not come charging out.
I know. But sometimes, when it's 50-50.
Well, then you take a risk.
It's like a lottery then.
Well, yeah, you're taking a risk. But if Jota had been on his own, fine. But you've got your defender who's harassing and haranguing him. Trust your defender. Why are you getting involved? Why are you coming sliding out at pace? We've all seen penalties given when the striker trips over a leg. Yeah. How's it going to be when he trips over a whole body?
No, of course. But obviously, he has got a right to go for the ball. And sometimes...
Who? The goalkeeper?
Keeper, yeah. Because Jota did mishandle it. Like, it was getting away from him. So...
Yeah, but he's come running out of his goal.
Yeah.
Trust your defender. I know, like, Jota had loads of support in the box. It was just him.
Yeah, it was just him.
So, because it was just him in the box to the left, under the cosh from the defender. He's lost control of the ball. For some reason, the goalkeeper thought, well, I want some of this action. He's gone charging in and put himself in all kinds of trouble.
No, of course.
There's been loads of players in the box from Liverpool where Jota could have cut the ball back. Fine.
But wouldn't you say that momentum is what carried him on to knocking down Jota?
Don't be there. Yeah, cover your near post.
He's got to do something, though, isn't it?
Why?
Because Jota lost the ball. So obviously, if he's lost the ball, he's going to be...
Well, if he's lost the ball, it's going out.
No, of course it's going out. Involved? But he moved just before he kind of missed...
No, he's a goalkeeper. He's a professional player. He can see the situation. No, he's standing there saying, okay, his first touch is a bit poor, fine. Oh, and also my defender is harassing him. Why do I need to get involved? And there's no other players in the box. Had there been Liverpool players in the box, and maybe Jota could have got to it and did a cutback, fine. No other players in the box. Where is Jota going to go? And he's lost control of the ball.
Yeah, so
but yet you feel the urge to come charging out and concede a penalty. Why?
Yeah, it's a difficult one.
Not really.
You don't think so?
No. Don't get involved. If Jota had been on his own, as in no defender near him, fine. Take that go. But he's got a defender on him as well.
No,
why did he come charge? What's your reasoning?
Well, like I said, sometimes some players are innocent in these situations because they just want an honest tackle and get in the ball. But sometimes misjudge does make them get.
Oh, fine. You misjudge, you pay for it.
So, of course. This is like hardcore will now, isn't it? Compared to
true. I'm even looking at it now. In fact, Jota was just surrounded by defenders. The goalkeeper had no reason to come charging out. And Jota is the only Liverpool player in the box. Because of Trent's great pass. He was on his own. So, had there been Liverpool players in the box, I can understand you getting panicking in case he just tries to do a cutback. Then take him out. Then take that. There's no one there. And he's losing control of the ball.
No, of course. So, would you say, because obviously Jota, he played on it, innit, to get obviously the keeper.
Yes, of course he did.
But what would you say for that in the game? Do you think it's a good thing?
But that's the way we play the football now.
That it's the right thing for the players to do?
No, I don't think, because I've seen players go down for less to get penalties.
No, of course.
I don't like it, but that's the way they do it now.
Of course.
And so you're exploiting the system, aren't you?
No, of course. Well, this is why they got VAR in it, to obviously help solve the situations. But VAR.
Well, from your lips to God's ears, the VAR vindicated it, and he got the goal.
Yeah,
simple as.
I know.
But no, I don't, because it's not. I don't like the system because it's not for the defender. Because if you've got a guy in the box, as a defender, your tackle has to be absolutely perfect. You've got no margin of error. So what so go on.
No, go on. Sorry.
I was going to say, slight mistake, penalty.
No, of course.
So the amount of stress on defenders, I don't think it's fair, but that's how we play now.
So what do you think that referees can do in the game that could make them analyse those situations that the player looked like he played on it for the keeper to knock him down, or even a defender or any other player?
Well, it's very tough because it's coming when you watch it in live action speed.
It's harder.
It's tough.
It's the slow motion that obviously.
Slow motion always looks worse.
Yeah,
always looks worse because you see everything.
It looks worse than the actual tackle.
Yes, because you slow it down, you can see everything, all the contacts on. Whereas when you see it when it's live, it's flowing. Yeah, and you don't see every gruesome detail and blah blah blah. What can a referee do? Well, the referees can't win. Before VAR, you left the referees to make the decisions. And then every week, people complaining, got it wrong. And now they've got VAR, and still people are still complaining. I mean, who would want to be a referee?
No, of course. Sorry about that.
That's right.
One of my lights.
I thought you were going to try and cover that.
One of my lights just blown out a little bit, so...
I thought you were going to try and cover that blue... No. Blue that's going on in the background.
No, of course.
It's tough. I wouldn't want to be a referee. You get condemned every week. Even a VAR, which is meant to help you.
No, of course. But VAR still problems with it, still issues. So
it's the rules that I think it's the rules surrounding it, because they keep changing it and doing this and that and this and that.
And not everyone, people don't even down to the players, they don't know what the real rules are. That's the problem.
No, the weird thing is when they do the offside, but they wait.
Yeah, they wait.
Back in the day, the minute you're offside, flag up. But they'll let it play out. Why?
And that can be dangerous as well, especially to the players, because if a player, if he hasn't put up his flag, because I'm sure that's happened a few times, and then the player is trying to get the ball because he looked like he's going to score, and he gives him one tackle where it could end his career or damage his leg or anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're letting play carry on needlessly. Yeah. When you know it's offside. No need. Yeah. Just put the flag up.
Yeah.
Start
because
again.
Like I said, it's going to be desperate for the defenders, isn't it? Especially in that situation.
Well, yeah, because exactly. They think he's offside. You don't flag. They're not sure now. Now they go careering after a person.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right. Someone could put a desperate tackle in.
Yeah.
Next thing, big injury. All for what?
Because the
linesman
waited about
just
3-4 extra seconds.
Yeah, to me, it makes no sense.
No,
it's a bit that is ridiculous. But
of course,
again, it's the age we live in. We just got just got to deal with it. What do you do?
All right. So players now. How do you think the players done? Like you said, we had a great 35 minutes, and then it kind of.
Well, the first 35 minutes, I thought the team were amazing. We were brilliant.
What do you think of?
And then anything after that, it was Alisson.
Yeah, of course.
It was basically it's Alisson.
Yeah.
I mean, he made a couple of good saves in the first half. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Even though we dominated, Crystal Palace did have some forays into our box, and some were offside. But at least you can see the signs, the warning signs that they have got some skills. But in the second half, it was him by the country mile, by far the best player in the team. Where I'd give the team 6 out of 10 in second half performance. I'd give him 10.
No, he was good. He does come good. He definitely does come good for us. So
it's amazing that guy.
So what do you think of Ox's goal? How was that for you?
That's good. There's 2 Premier League games he scored back to back, which is good. Yeah. I think he's got a little thing with Robertson saying. I remember when he scored against. Oh my God, who was it? Was it Arsenal? No, the last Premier League game he scored, which is a great ball by Robertson. They've got an understanding now where Ox said to him, "Just get me a ball into the box early. I'll get a goal." And it seems to be working. So that's twice now he's got assists from Robertson and scored 2 goals.
No, of course.
So it'd be nice if he could stay injury free, get a run in the team.
No, of course, definitely.
I mean, once Mane and Salah get back, he's probably going to be back on the bench. But it's good. Whilst he can, just show what he can, show he can do.
Just take your advantage, innit? So
yeah. Minamino came on and promptly vanished. Didn't see much of him on the court. just did a Houdini and disappeared on the pitch. Houdini. Don't know where he was. He didn't hear his name or anything.
Yeah. Would you say we count ourselves lucky in that game then? Yeah.
All day. It could easily have been if Crystal Palace could take their chances. Yeah. Or finish their chances.
So this is why we have to be careful because we could be another team, maybe like a Leicester. If we did that, they mostly would take their chances. So we have to be careful.
But sometimes, you're right. But sometimes a wise man has once said, "It's better to be lucky than good." If luck's on your side,
no, of course,
because we were lucky. We were lucky, and it was a game we absolutely needed to win.
We're not as lucky as Man United. Definitely not.
Oh, was it last minute goal or something?
They're the most jammiest team in the whole world. I'm telling you. They do it so many times. They could look so rubbish. I'm telling you. The most... I'm putting it out there. Man United are the most jammiest, luckiest team in the whole world. I'm telling you.
Oh, wow. We're going to get flooded.
It's like Man United could just go and don't play no game. Just keep it basic.
Rubbish.
And then when it comes to the last 5 minutes, that's when they come alive. I just don't understand.
Well, there you
so
go.
If you talk about us being lucky, they're lucky.
They're jammy. I mean, generally, we deserve to win our games, but I did see Man that game, but I heard it was like a last-ditch goal.
Yeah. It's just like going in the European Championships. Was it 1999? Remember against Bayern Munich?
Oh, Schalke. Is it
so
Schalke?
Last minute, they had a few minutes where they would have lost, and then 2 goals out of nowhere. So I'm saying,
there you go.
And there's more games where we can go on about that. So,
but sometimes fortune favors the brave.
Of course, definitely.
But they're no threat to us, and we're in second. We're still in second.
Chelsea, we're about 10 points ahead of them. So we're not.
I mean, even though Chelsea beat Tottenham, they didn't. They're not near. Well, they're near us, but they didn't overtake us. And we've got a game in hand.
If we win that, we're 6 points behind Man City, and then we still got to play them. But
exactly.
I just want us to concentrate on our game. I don't want to be looking at what Man City's doing. Just concentrate. What we're doing.
Just keep winning, and it will come good.
That's it. Hopefully, Mane and Salah will be back for the
injury-free
for the next game. Yeah, hopefully they don't get injured in the tournament. I do wish them good luck in their tournament, but
Well, no, I just wanted to get knocked out and just come back home.
We need them back.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Well, you say that.
As it gets to the latter stage, we've done well without them. We've actually done well.
Well, it's official. We are the highest goal scoring team in England.
Oh, yeah, 100%, yeah.
In England, not just the Premier League, in
it's
England.
funny, the other day, they said that Man City were top goal scorers because they did pass us
Not
by
anymore.
1 goal. But I said
Not
that,
anymore.
well, and we still got a game in hand as well.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. And we're without the league's top goal
Top
scorer.
goal scorers as well.
So, yes, they're away, but
Yeah.
I think we're doing all right.
Yeah,
So,
of course we are.
Obviously, I'd want them back, but no, not panicking yet.
Yeah, we're doing all right. I'm doing all right. What are you doing for tonight?
Tonight, I don't know. Maybe open a bottle of bubbly just to celebrate that win.
God.
We shall see.
You got to leave that for the weekend, mate. Can't do it in the weekend.
Every day's a weekend, brother.
That's
Every
what I'm
day's a
saying.
weekend.
No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that means nothing to him.
No, they will just
Nothing
blur
at all.
into one, man. Just one long Saturday. That's all it is.
No, of course.
That's my life. One
Yeah.
long Saturday.
Okay, well,
But what are you doing this evening?
No, I'm just gonna catch up, try and maybe re-watch the match and catch up on some other
Wow, this is some
talking
dedication, man.
sport stuff.
Nice. I mean, I'm impressed, but I
Yeah,
still
yeah,
think I'm
yeah.
gonna get the bubbly.
You're gonna get the bubbly, yeah.
Yeah. But
He's
I'm
celebrating
impressed
too
by
early,
your
innit?
dedication.
Celebrating
There you
too early, innit? One of them ones.
No, just celebrating what happened yesterday. So that's all good.
Yeah. Well, I know what you're doing. Will knows what he's doing. We hope that you know what you're doing and you have a great
Yes.
day. So
That's right.
catch you on the next episode. Peace.
Which will be Sunday.
Yeah. That's it. Cup game. See you later.
Yes, against Cardiff.
That's it. Enjoy.
Ta-ta.